Alright, let's get going. Yeah, okay, so it's all one save. That's cool. Monday. Alright. Yeah, we stepped out to go for a walk to get some groceries. I wanted some croissant sandwiches, but didn't want to make croissants or use biscuits because it's really hard bread to make without it being either too holy or not being holy enough. It either has, like, because when I make it, it either has no holes, which makes it basically a rock disguised as bread, or it has nothing but holes, and then you don't have no bread. So, like, So we went and bought croissants and some breakfast stuff so I can make some croissants instead of buying takeout from, like, Burger King or something. Which isn't good for you because it's pre-made stuff, and it's better to make it fresh. We got fresh ingredients. Okay, so my rambling over with, we have this, which is a house. Is it going to be exact? Are we able to turn the card, or is it just meant to be a basic shape? Like, there is buildings like that. Wait, hold up. Sorry, I was checking sectors here to see if they matched this. Not just building structures. No. They curve around quite a bit. Because none of them are straight, is what I'm saying. No. Square here. Like, I'm trying to decide if it's a house, like a building, or if it's the full district that this is representing. Let's see. This one? This one looks like it, but it's facing the opposite direction. The little L part is. It's not that one. If it is, we'll keep it in our mind. This one's like it, but it's too long. That one's on the top, but not at the bottom. This one has a building right here that looks like it. Okay, that one's facing the wrong direction. So that one's facing the wrong direction too. This is fat. It's not really correct. I don't know how accurate it wants me to be. See, this one makes... Oh, we'll try this. I'm wasting my time here. Okay. Because it looks similar, but not quite. Wait, use the button on the left to change maps? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that changes everything. I was like, this is really big. Oh, okay. Because we can go to the house now. I forgot. Yes. Wait, he told us not to do this specifically, right? To not specifically go into other rooms. You know what? Whatever. It portrays the portraits of some dead lords' eyes meet, especially as I enter a room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and I am about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Didn't he told us not to be sticking our nose in places that isn't our business? He literally said that last time. Oh my god. We're bad. We're gonna get in trouble. I'm not sure about this fog anymore. I'm not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not even blackbirds. Better off inside, I reckon. See, here's the thing, right? Right now it's foggy outside, and I understand the creepiness of it if it's dark or there's ominous signs outside. You're such a good mailman. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine tree to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point. There's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. There's more. What's more, there is a certain energy about it. Not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might be able to take a look at it. This is from Thompson. Thompson. Triangle. Is the triangle a thing? Is it like an area? Pit. The house. The eye. Wait, different map maybe? I'm a zero turn. This isn't where I was meant to be. I was just curious. It had staircases. I just didn't know if we could go to the second map that way. You said the triangle. Library, master bedroom. Mars in winter, rising in summer. What is that? The vaults. Let me look here and see if there's a Thompson shop somewhere. Jacobs. Is it a street, maybe? I thought that would be a person, though, that sent that, not, such a thing. Maybe there's a tree. Yeah, okay, so there's a tree. Okay, yeah. So there's a triangle right here. It means literally a triangle. Okay. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangle crops of that at the heart of the hearthwood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight beams through, and I take a breath and breathe the cleansing pine earth. Pine trees smell so good. Oh, there's more. Almost immediately, I'm struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there's something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating fast, I spot something else. Embedded in the wood, 3 pendants, arranged in a triangle shape. Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna put these together. We're getting lots of pendants. We get more information? Ah, we did. The doctor. Francesca Robertson. Growing up, Francesca's father was a hero. When he died suddenly and tragically in a mysterious incident, nobody seemed to be able or willing to give her the answers she demanded. And she grew tired of being fed the same story that she knew and she knew could not be true. Okay. As she entered adulthood, she learned how to find things out for herself, and what she learned opened her mind to a world she hadn't known existed. A world of cult, fantasy, and dark articles. She learned about Torment's paralysis, Hobbs fever, and the sapphire curse. And she learned that these matters can be cured. Okay. So she's an occult doctor, basically, is what I'm getting from that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's... Got a customer in here.
So the doctor's like, I'll give you a discount if you sign up for our cult membership.
It's been many years since I've performed the rite of red knives, but I still remember every step. I do it I do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on an Oxford spirit. That's right. I tried that place in Ironside and they sit me here. Okay. Okay. You need ox spire. During the red rite, okay, knives is submerged in goat's blood for 9 days. Okay, yeah, this is this. Blood. Okay. It hints blood and vitality. Polished. I'm pretty sure it's this. Maybe. There's some energy about it. Blood, but it's not rusted. I think this is it. Yeah. The blood. I found the bold letters of that. 2 of the points on this item are visible in the sketch. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I thought it was a goat's head. So they just submerged it. Closer inspection reveals dried blood, suggesting that this item has been submerged in blood. That's messed up. Messed up. I'm not a fan of that. I hope that whatever your ritual you're doing is not harmful. Gosh. Oh, it's you. Hi, boss. I need to go away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. Oh, yeah! They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The problem is, I burned that bridge long ago. Could you lend me that guise of Lillian? That it won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Ah. So you pissed in someone's soup. Okay. You added unnecessary flavoring that they didn't like. I see. Shall I continue on? Shall I poke more fun at your misery? So I wanted to see what it was called. He wants... I wanted to see if it was here. Where does it live? Okay. These items are allow the bearer to pass unrecognizable. It can be used in any long time where it can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones And Devil's Toenail, a disguise of Lillian, is one of the items that makes use of an ancient source of power. Okay. So I need probably to find a tooth. Did I... Yeah, I don't think I have anything over here. I'm trying to bring all this up closer so I can see it all.
Nice.
This is power. I think this is it. Because it's fossilized. We've already found the shield. Maybe one of these other ones we just found recently? Bronze. Nothing remarkable. Polished. Hold the touch. Could be this. Yeah, could be this. Fossilized creature. I thought it was the ram, but no, I think that's what that is. The item has a fossil embedded in it. Look closer, inspection reveals this product is out of body feeling. Ah, that's what it meant by out of body. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, we have a new person. Rebecca Rose. Hello. Oh, is this a cat? My eyes have been completely gone now. Maybe have completely gone now, but it's good to know I'm still have a cat sense. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has been painting. Without it in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems like such a small thing, but to me it means everything. I mean, not necessarily. Spirit eye. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what Spirit Eye says. Okay. Do they have one specifically for a site? I'm just kind of seeing Spirit Eye. Fear. Helps people to stay. There are some who would stay away from Spirit Eye, believing it to be a window into the world that should not be there. Seeing the others, who defy their fear, deride the fear, has nothing more than superstition. It is not clearly exactly what they do show anything. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps a layer that reveals something more than the traditional sense. You draw their power from the opposite symbols indicated upon them. Okay. So what was the other one? Because that one seems a little wrong. Okay. The other one is... What was it? Ares Remains. Sorry, I knew it was an A, but I didn't see what it was. Okay. Zeal. No. There it is. Gemstone. Ah. And this object includes a form of a synthesis where colors and tones, light and shadow can be felt through touch. They are sometimes made by those who work in low light conditions, such as miners. The gemstone are arranged in a shape the constellation that shares its name. Okay. So we need to find a constellation on one of these items. Okay. That doesn't look like that. Sorry, let's look at the shape. I feel like it would affect my sight. It has an ethereal quality to it. Like remarkable silver. Remarkable. I feel like if I like were touching it, it would make me see colors. Feels me as a foreboding. Hard, smooth. Okay. I thought at first it was bone, but it's made of clay. Painted to look like bone. Okay. Not that one. This one? Stone. Nothing remarkable. Okay. Okay. It's not that. Every sound has become louder and clearer. It's like an echolocation thing. Nothing happens. Withered. Withered, you say? Interesting. Okay, it says it was under gemstones. Raised details. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Warmed. Okay. Let's see.
God damn it.
There's a touch. My heart feels lighter. Raise detail. No. That's not right. What's with this one? I have nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. It just says that it's got the symbol on it, which is fine. But I don't see anything that has a symbol on it. Gold. It's rough and pitted. Maybe? Like rotting eggs, yeah. Oh, hold up. That looked like it would fit. Hmm. I don't think I left anything in here, right? Nothing in the drawers? Okay. A sense of crackling energy flickers to the depths of my mind. Nothing. Nothing. Bronze. I could probably put that away. Because these are all have been identified. What about you? No, it's just I feel like being watched. Let me get a hint. You need to make a choice in Spirit Eye. You should be careful. Your choices could have consequences. I know that. I'm looking for an item that has a gemstone arranged the pattern of the constellations. Okay. So I figured the gemstone bit, but I didn't see any gemstones that are arranged like that. Are you arranged like that? Because it needs to be like up and diagonal, right? And I can't tell if this one is got stuff in it. Okay, I'm just very... It's like maybe the stone inside looks like a specific thing. What's it look like? Yeah, should be 4 of them. And they should be in a relatively hook shape. Isn't necessarily the same as in the sketch. Okay, so they're not exactly the same as the orientation? Okay, that doesn't help. There's just 4 gems on it, is that what you're telling me? Okay. I was like, maybe this one, because it's got 4 gemstones on it. Hold up. Okay. I was wondering if it was under the same category, but it's not. Let me try this one. Yeah, I didn't think so. I wasn't sure, but I was like, maybe the horns on it would be the thing. It's fine. I don't know what else we're gonna. This is the first attempt, so we'll see. Okay. There's that. Reroll. Let's go with the specifics.
Coffee's ready.
Okay, thanks. I wonder if I can do more than one at a time. I don't think I can. My husband just came and told me that the coffee's ready. I'll get myself a cup of coffee eventually. I need 1 cat. That's all I need. I've gotten this crescent several times now. There we go. That was hard. The 4 ones when you have to like do half of them is a lot. I probably should have been paying more attention maybe if I'd waited and done it. Be that. Okay, we're gonna swap videos out real quick.
And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget.